Artificial reality news. Is it real or is it news? Early Thursday afternoon, an enormous sinkhole opened in the city in New Brunswick, Canada. It was reported at 2:06 p.m., April the 20th, 2016, by a local radio station on their website that a sinkhole had appeared alongside a paved section near a popular trail. It is an area with no houses, and we are only able to find one eyewitness, a city employee who was working alone in the area at the time. He said that he heard a rumbling sound and turned to look. He said what he saw would haunt him in his nightmares for the rest of his life. He said the ground, only 20 feet from him, trembled and then just disappeared in a cloud of dust. When the cloud settled, a round hole was visible, and almost immediately a set of glowing red eyes appeared above the lip of the hole. Then a huge, dark gray rat, the size of an SUV, came bounding out of the hole and stopped so close to the man that he said he could feel the damp heat of its breath on his face, and the smell of its breath made him say he would never be able to eat meat again. Standing on its hind legs, dwarfing him, the creature turned to face the gaping hole and let out a blood-curdling screech that he could only compare to the sounds of a heavy freight train locking its brakes at a rapid speed. Steel on steel amplified until he thought his head would shatter. He said it was almost as if it were calling to something underground. Then, as suddenly as it began, the screeching stopped. The creature dropped to the ground and knocked the man over as it disappeared into the woods. Although heavily traumatized, the man was able to tell his story to several people who arrived on the scene shortly after the event, which is where I heard about it, and he also told his employers, who told him in no uncertain terms to stop talking about the rat if he wanted to keep his job. The mainstream media has made no mention of this story other than the radio station's website report about the hole. I'll put a link below to their website. Fortunately, the man had a good cell phone in his hand when this all happened, and he was able to take a photo, although it's not a very good one. If you've seen this rodent, or any other huge rodents in the city, or anywhere else, please tell the proper authorities and us. And please subscribe to this channel for further updates. Please let us know what you think in the comments. Artificial reality news. Is it real or is it news?